Hi, it's Snorkel. Welcome to the demo of Hozy. Let's get going. I'm, of course, playing as blind. Attic, my childhood home. Start. I believe we just straighten up stuff and then decorate it. Seems really in my... Let's see, what's this? Okay, so I just... Okay. Can I throw stuff away or... And then put it in here? Oh, nice! Oh, that is satisfying. Can we move this? Okay. That is really satisfying. Like just clicking around, picking up all this crap and throwing it away. Nice. I did not think that part was going to be as satisfying as this. Okay. Love it. Absolutely love it. And you can't get too much. Was somebody having a party up here? Why are there like a half a dozen solo cups? Like you'd expect to see at some college party. You know? At least here in North America. Very common. In college parties. Okay. Wait, there's a cup in here. Okay, put that in there. Now let's do this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Can I get the corner? Kinda? Okay, well, whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so hard to use. It's so hard to control. It's a little bit like, you know, I have a couple of vacuums. I've got like just a regular vacuum that you push around. I got a robot vacuum. I got the dumbest robot vacuum I could find. It doesn't need to go online. It doesn't take pictures. It's just an incredibly dumb robot vacuum. It doesn't like scope out the architecture of my humble abode. It doesn't do any of that. It just goes in some sort of mathematical pattern. That's fine. But then I also have like a regular vacuum. It's a Shark. Have you heard of those? And holy cow, is it hard to control because it's too maneuverable. Like it turns on an absolute dime. It's weird. I wouldn't have thought that before I used that, but it's very strange. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good. I like this. This is very good. This is looking really good, and I'm actually quite pleased about this. There we go. It's not perfect, but I think it's pretty good. Let's set this down here. What's this? Window cleaner, maybe? Oh, I didn't realize the windows were grummy. Oh my god. I have a friend who lives in a high-rise in the Pacific Northwest, and he says that, like, I don't know, what's a quarter or something like that? Can I move? I can move my perspective. That's what I was wondering. Okay. They have window washers, you know, who come by and wash the windows, and I don't know if it's the kind that are who are strapped into a little seat, or I don't know that, but he says that the window washers come by and say hello to the cats, and the cats find it absolutely fascinating. The cats just watch it and find it like the coolest thing ever, which I get. I understand that. There we go. Okay. You have to get it just right. Get this. Yep. Okay. This is satisfying. It doesn't tell you what percentage is cleaned. I guess it doesn't matter. It's not like Power Wash Simulator. I think you just... I don't know how long this demo is. I think, I want to say the demo's a couple of hours. Like, I think. Wait, what does it say? Hold on. We set this down. Set it down. Okay. What's this say? Okay, clean right window, clean left, clean touch, paint right wall, paint left wall. Okay, cool. Love that they give me tasks. Hold on, can we move this? I appreciate what you've done, but you need to move out of the way now. Let's do orange. Okay, let's do white. I mean, I know I've painted before. In fact, I painted one summer when I was in university. I worked doing painting. That is surprisingly hard work, I will say. There. And this is not good. You kind of do a Z pattern, but mouse is really hard to control. Probably should have turned the sensitivity down, but too late, already started. Uh-oh. What's that? Am I out of paint? Oh no! Stop! What happened? White paint, please. Oh gosh. I don't think I ever did that when I was in college. Working one summer as a painter. I also worked one summer I installed sprinkler system. So here in the U.S., most houses have like lawns, you know. I don't know if some places, there's a lot of places in Europe and the UK that are that way. Some places are not. When I lived in the Southwest, the area of town that I lived in, it was very, very much frowned upon to have that. Most people had xeriscapes, so they had rocks and native plants, and that was considered much better because it uses a lot less water and it's just more friendly. And there were a few people around who had get that right there. There were a few people around who had like regular lawns and stuff like you'd see in the suburbs in most places in America, I would say. And they're very much frowned upon. They're very much not thought very highly of, and people were vocal about it too. Like, okay, hold on. Okay. I think we just go solid white for the whole thing. And I guess we're not removing the wallpaper, we're just painting over it, which it's an attic, so I guess that's okay, but that's kind of sloppy. I'm not kidding. I mean, you really need to remove that, you know? That's the right thing to do, is to remove that wallpaper. It's hard, it's grueling work, but it pays off. Okay, so I painted the right wall. It's in here. Turn. Okay. Paint the left wall. And these type of angles are always tricky when you're painting. Okay. And like I said, typically you would paint in a Z pattern. I'm not going to do that because I'm a lazy snorkel. Hold on, let me check the mouse sensitivity. All right, let's see if that's better. Oh, that's tons better. I just turned it down. I don't know why. Like every game I play, maybe I just have a twitchy hand or something, but every single game I play, I have to turn the sensitivity down from like 100 to like 15. Like, because it's just so overly sensitive. I don't know why that is. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. Nice. Nice. And they're pretty kind with what they consider complete too, which I appreciate very much. Is there ever like, so this is the attic. Oh, need more. Is there ever a situation where there's like, I mean, I guess this is partially finished. I was going to say, most attics that I've been in, some have been finished, but most are not finished. Wait, we have to turn it. A little tricky. We got this though. Gotta get it in here. There. Okay, that's fine. Down here. Oh, missed a spot. Got it. Okay. This would, in real life, the way that I'm painting it would look horrible. It would look absolutely awful. Like I said, you're supposed to kind of do a Z pattern when you're painting with rulers. Hold on. Move this out of the way again. Okay. Did I do it? I think I did it. What's this? What? What is going on? Okay. Can we move this out of the way? Let's move this out of the way. Okay, we got a plant. So this is a plant box. Okay. Wait, what does that say? You can leave it for later. Okay, can I get rid of this? No. How do I... Oh, I don't want to turn it that way. Cool. Okay, I like that. I'm just going to stick these here for now. We'll find a place for them later. Chair. How did that... Let's put the chairs over here. Holy crap. What the... Okay. Okay, beanbag? Oops. Come here. Okay. Oh my gosh. What? How are we fitting all this stuff in here? Do I have to put all this stuff in here? That's an awful lot of stuff for a small room. Fire extinguisher, okay, that's safety first. There. Our first thing up, look at that. Pretty good. Okay, hold on. I don't know what this is. Do we have to find... I'll put it right here. That's not bad. Oh, wait. Oh, they go away when... Got it. They go away when we're done. Got it. Oh my gosh. Wow, how are we supposed to fit all this crap in here? Oh, hold on. This is perfect. This little corner here is absolutely perfect. And then this can go like right here. Where was that? Here. This can go up here. Push it in a little bit. Yeah. And we're not using it. Nice. What's this? Oh, maybe this goes up on the mantle. Maybe. Yeah, why not? This is super fun. I don't know where we're putting all this stuff. I just the stuff that goes on tables over here. Well, that goes on the floor. What the heck is that? Huh. Do I have to unpack the furniture? I guess I do. So, okay. What is that? Is that a book? Yeah. Do we have like shelves or something? Is that a fan? Yes. Oh, TV. Do we have a TV? Ah, gosh. How are we supposed to fit all this up here? Oh, little family photo. I like that. That's nice. There. Okay. Hold it. Yeah, right there. Oh, hold on. No. Yeah. So what am I? Okay, no, I need to make it look nice. Like, I can't just. They're like, okay, you're done. No, I just started. Let's think about this now. Okay, I think we move some stuff over here. Move this over here. Okay. Put this over here. There. Come on, you can go there. Okay. Let's do this. Put that there. This one can go right here as you walk in. And we'll figure out where the other one goes later. This was set that there for now. Now, hear me out. This right here. No. No, wait, I got it. Oh, crap. Move these over here. I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. Okay. Hold on. Stupid plants. Just go over there. Oh my god. Okay. The question is, should the TV go here? We'd have like the little watching thing there. I kind of like that. Because then we don't block the windows. Like put this like right here. Can we turn it on? Where's the TV? There it is. A little far up. Let's go back a little. There. And then we can put like a plant here. It can go there. Honestly. Let's stick a plant up here too. This one goes on the floor. This was too big. It needs to go on the floor. It's a nice one to go here though. Nice. Okay. Now, I think let's move, again, we have to move some stuff around here, so just have patience. Have patience. Put this right here. Yeah, just to be safe. Actually, that's, stick it over here. Just, you know. Okay, fine. We'll move this stuff in a bit. Kind of like the plant right here. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. The TV go back a little bit. There, so we have a little TV watching area. And then how about, I don't wish this was not here. How about like, we have a little fireplace area, right? Yeah. I'll put this on here. Maybe this can go right here. Yeah, that's not bad. What is this? Looks like a tool cabinet. I think that this goes, I'm going to say this goes with this stuff over here. So hold on. We're going to move this stuff. We're going to move this back over here. Yeah. Move this fan. And this can go here. And then the fan can go on that. There. All right, and then we need to put some other plants around, so maybe we have a couple of plants here. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that. Just a couple of floor plants. Maybe another one over here. Those are pretty good sized plants. There. Yeah, that's better. Got a little muffling there. What is that? Always a cool thing both then and now. You know what? I got a better idea. All the plants are going to go over right here. They're just kind of sitting in a row. There. Nope. I almost got it. Okay. The urn goes here. Okay. I don't like this here anymore. There. And then this can go here. Yeah. Wait, I got an idea. We'll move these back. We got a little coffee table there. There. Looks like maybe a nice book on it. I don't know what this is. What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm going to assume this is work stuff and it goes over here. I don't know where this goes either. Can put this underneath? Perfect. All right. This is not great. Wait, let's do this. Hold on. This is a little better. Yeah. That's not bad. That's okay. I don't think it's great, but it's okay. Finish. All right, neat. That's cool. I like that. It's interesting. So could be back home from the big city. Back home from the big city? I'm assuming maybe you went to university? Okay. The attic? I already did that. I already did it. I already did it. You know, this is early. This is coming out sometime this year, and I think that's a pretty good place to end this video because I'm not going to do this again. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, or maybe another Next Fest demo. I'll see you next time. Despite the glitches, this was super fun. Can't wait for it to come out. See you next time.